Hey, you. What's up, you? I think I know you. Um, let's talk about Bo, the fifth column. All right.
Hey, what's up, man?
I forgot his name. Mark is his name. All right. So that's the guy that owns the. He owns Top Quality. He owns across the street. He's one of the co-owners. He's been asking me to come over and get coffee, but whatever. Anyways, his name is Mark. I felt horrible because actually he told me his name twice, and he didn't remember my name the first time, so I shouldn't feel that bad, right? But anyways, here we are. Let's talk about Bo, the fifth column. And when I say Bo, the fifth column, Bo is the dude's name. It's a dude. He has a channel on YouTube, and Bo, the fifth column. And I'm saying it that way because I'm stupid. Because I'm stupid. Like, there's no other reason. But Bo, the fifth column. Okay, I said it like what is this, the fourth time? Anyways, also I'm a little tipsy. I like Jack Daniels. We could talk about that in a different video. But anyways, yeah, so this guy, right? Let's start from the beginning. Not sure how he ended up on my feed, on my YouTube feed, and I'm glad he did. I mean, listen, I don't care. I will listen to both sides. And this is a I guess this is a spoiler alert kind of deal. But anyways, whatever. I'll listen to both sides of any story, you know. I don't care. I strive to be I strive to be impartial, and I strive to be like a just emotionless judge on certain on pretty much everything. I strive to be that. Although my emotions generally get the best of me and I get angry a lot. Cigarettes suck. This is not an advertisement for cigarettes. They suck. Don't do it. Don't start it. I'm addicted. I'm a drug addict. Anyways, moving on. Now that we got past that point, Bo, the fifth column. His name is spelled Beau. Bo, not like bow and arrow. BOW. No, Beau, the fifth column. That's his name, or maybe that's his name. I'm not sure. I don't know him, but I've been watching his videos, and he is a refreshing, pleasant surprise because as sad as it sounds, judging by his physical appearance, you would never expect his ideals to be on the track that they are on. Okay? That's the best way I could put it without offending anybody, I think. And I don't want to offend anybody. I think most of us don't want to offend anybody, so anyways, so we can agree on that. Yeah, there's no debate. I'm just saying this is about Bo, the fifth column, because he's he's put things into great perspective for all of us, and I'm glad because you got to see this guy. You got to see this guy. I'm telling you, his physical appearance, you would never expect his ideals to be on the same track that they are. You would never expect his ability to speak so clearly, so eloquently, and so intelligently. I'm trying to use big words now just because of him, like dead ass. I've recently come to not care about using big words and sounding smart. I just say what the fuck I feel. And I don't make YouTube videos. This is my first or second, or maybe I don't know, whatever. It's literally nothing to me, YouTube. I don't make money off of it like he probably does. He makes a little chump change because he's getting hundreds of thousands of views. So that's awesome for him. That's awesome for anybody doing that, man. Get your money. I don't care. I'm not mad at you. I will be mad at you if your morals are on a different path from what I believe is to be right. And this is me personally, and also I believe my morals are simple. Just don't hurt anybody else. Don't hurt yourself, don't hurt anybody else. Those are my morals. As I'm smoking a cigarette, right? Yeah, I know. I know. The comments, if I get any comments, the comments will probably be focused on something like that, right? Because I'm not putting much substance into this video. I just want to put his name out there, and I just want to just reiterate, Bo, the fifth column. He's on to something, man. He's on to something. Basically, okay, let's get to the root of it, all right? I wasted enough of your time. He looks like a redneck. He is a redneck. But he's a redneck that has different perspective from most rednecks that I've ever met. There you go. That's the best way to put it, I'd say. It's a different perspective, a refreshing perspective, and I think a perspective that we can all learn from, all of us, even me, including me, because his titles, the titles on his videos are so perfectly conspicuous that you have no idea exactly what's going to come from the video, but you know what the video is about. You don't know what he's going to say, you don't know what his views are, and that's exactly how I was lured in. I saw his face on the thumbnail, and I saw the title, and I said, what does he have to say about black people? The first video I've ever watched about him was about him talking about how he wouldn't be able to begin to understand how it feels to be a black person in America. That was the first video I watched. Given I watched it a year after he put it out, just to give full disclosure. But yeah, man, Bo the fifth column. So he's a refreshing man. He's a refreshing take on the world's woes. Woes is a word, right? I don't know. I've heard it somewhere. And yeah. Anyways, whatever. On all the world's ills, all the world's problems. He has a refreshing take on it, because maybe it's refreshing to me because I see him and I physically see him and I see something that I expect. And then when he speaks, I don't expect the words that are coming out of his mouth, because the words that are coming out of his mouth are so enlightening, are so beautiful, so strong, so intelligent, so well put, well spoken. I'm just telling you, man, follow him. And you know what? Maybe I'll be a little biter or whatever. I'm not a biter, I'm a writer. I'm not writing this shit. I'm literally talking from my heart right now. So I'm not a biter or a writer. But in a sense, yeah, I'm going to be biting off his videos, because now he's inspired me. My videos may never get anywhere. I don't care. I speak to people in person about about basically every situation that he's spoken about, and I've spoken to people in person on the opposite side. So it's not like just me, okay, I'm gonna speak on the liberal side because I'm liberal. No, I speak to the conservative side because I'm liberal. Why would I speak to my own liberal partners and my own liberal friends and whatever if we all agree? What's there to talk about anymore? Exactly. So Bo the fifth column, BEAU, the fifth column, fifth column. If you're even watching this far, hopefully you heard fifth in the beginning of the video, because I don't believe anybody's gonna be watching this far. This video's not very important, it's not substantive. I'm just talking about how I like somebody else's videos, which is actually like the shittiest type of YouTube video that you could be watching. But just give me a chance, all right? I'm still working on it. This is the beginning of something, I think, for me, and maybe I don't know, maybe I can make it a little more spicy. Maybe we can talk, maybe we can discuss things, discuss our country, discuss where we want our country to go. Maybe we can progress